Nice to have a full week on the training ground and get some work in.
Yeah, it's fixtures come thick and fast, don't they, in League One, and we've got a really important run of away fixtures, which is always difficult. And if you want to achieve anything in this league over the course of 46 games, then you got to go away from home and get results. So it was nice to reset and refresh, and then we've had a good week's work, and like I say, heading into a difficult period now.
As footballers, do you approach away games in a different manner, or do you just think it's 90 minutes, it's exactly the same as it is at the LNER?
It's the same, but it's also different as well. It's the same game, it's the same amount of time, but we're going to Leyton Orient at their place, which every team expects results at home. But if we want to achieve what we all think we can do, then we need to go away from home and pick results up as well.
When it comes to away games as well, I was looking through your record. Obviously, you've played for many years now, and Leyton Orient is somewhere you have played. Fans talk about doing the 92. Do you think about that as players sometimes and work out how many grounds you've played at and how far off you are?
No, I haven't done that. I've been fortunate enough to play the Championship, majority of my career. So there'll be certainly teams that I haven't visited. I'd like to revisit the Championship sides next season. That would be the plan.
When it comes to your performances so far, how do you feel you've slotted in?
I think I've slotted in really nicely. I think I've settled in really quickly, which is, a compliment to not only the playing staff, the coaching staff here, and the fans and the club as a whole. It's welcomed me and the other new boys as well really nicely. And I think it always helps. I've came into a side that are on a really positive run, which always, I think, smooths the transition for a new player. And I think as games are getting on and I'm building momentum for my game as well, I think the performances are only going to get better.
The head coach talked last week about, after the game, there's a real belief in the squad. It's not an arrogance. Is there a fine line, though, between the two, do you think?
There is. I think it can cross over, but I think what we have at this club, especially this season, we've got a lot of experienced guys who have been involved in playoff campaigns, have been involved in promotion campaigns, and that's their responsibility and the responsibility of the group as a whole to keep our feet on the ground, knowing that even if you're in a good place, it can only take a couple of results to turn the other way. But we've got too much experience in here to allow any complacency to settle in.
Yeah, for yourself, you've been involved in playoff campaigns in your career. What's the secret to remaining in that top six throughout the season?
I think that consistency. I think trying to step away and not worry about the outcome of the six positions and just concentrate on each game as it comes. It's a classic cliche, but it's true. You've got to just stay in the moment and work game by game and not really try and see the bigger picture, not keep looking at the league table after games, because it's going to be tight. You're going to be moving around up until the last couple of games of the campaign. So again, I think that the experience we have in our group, we're just working game by game, and for us, the only one that matters is Leyton Orient on Saturday.